the Russian president updating his stance on nuclear weapons, just a couple of days after President Biden gave Ukraine permission to hit targets deep inside Russia with American-made weapons. Under Putin's new directive, Russia will consider aggression from any non-nuclear country like Ukraine as a joint attack on Russia if there's participation of a nuclear-armed country like the U.S. And at that point, according to Putin's spokesperson, Russia, quote, reserves the right to use nuclear weapons, even if only conventional weapons are used against Russia.
Anytime the Russian president threatens use of nuclear weapons, it means he's scared, because that is his fallback when he's very nervous.
Under Putin's new stance, Russia could basically use nuclear weapons at any time, since U.S. officials say the Ukrainians in recent days have already used American-made long-range missiles to strike Russian targets well inside Russia.
It will enable the Ukrainians to put at risk airfields and ammunition dumps and fuel depots that will, again, disrupt the Russians.
The key question tonight, what are the chances Vladimir Putin really would use nuclear weapons in Ukraine?
We can't dismiss it, but we have some evidence that he doesn't use it in the past, and we know that he's not suicidal.
What if the fate of the world as we know it lies in the hands of a single nation? A nation whose influence has been foretold for centuries through visions, warnings, and cryptic messages from beyond. Russia. Today, we dive into 3 chilling prophecies, the Fatima revelations, Edgar Cayce's mysterious readings, and the visions of Baba Vanga that suggest a connection between Russia and a global nuclear war. By the way, if you're fascinated by these stories, I've linked some incredible books in the description. They go much deeper into these prophecies, giving you a chance to explore them for yourself. Stay with me until the very end to hear the prophecy that might just redefine how we see the future. The year is 1917. In a quiet village in Portugal, 3 shepherd children claim they've seen the Virgin Mary. What followed were 3 secrets. Messages so profound they shaped the course of modern Catholicism. The second secret warned of a global war unless humanity repented. But it was the third secret, revealed much later, that sent chills through the world. The Virgin Mary spoke of fire raining from the sky, cities turned to ash, and a great power, Russia, that would spread her errors across the globe. Was this a warning about communism, or something far more destructive? If this story intrigues you, I highly recommend the Fatima Prophecies, At the Doorstep of the World. It delves into the full scope of these revelations and what they might mean for our future. You'll find the link in the description. Now, fast forward to the early 20th century. Edgar Cayce, known as the Sleeping Prophet, gave over 14,000 readings while in a trance. Among them, he spoke of a future where Russia would stand at the crossroads of humanity's survival. In one of his most compelling readings, Cayce said Russia could become the hope of the world, a spiritual force that could lead humanity toward peace. But he also warned of great upheavals, of technology and fire that humanity might use to destroy itself. For a deeper dive into Cayce's visions, the book Earth Changes, historical, economical, political, and global is a must-read. It offers fascinating insights into his prophecies about the future of the planet, including his views on Russia's unique role. The link's in the description below. Before we dive into the last prophecy, one that ties all of this together, you'll want to stay tuned. It's a chilling vision from Baba Vanga that might be the most haunting of all. And don't forget to check out the books I've linked. They're perfect if you want to explore these prophecies in greater detail. And now, we come to Baba Vanga, the blind Bulgarian mystic whose predictions have stunned the world. From 9/11s to the rise of ISIS, her visions have eerily aligned with reality, and when it comes to nuclear war, her warnings are hard to ignore. Vanga foresaw a world devastated by terrible weapons that would leave the earth almost uninhabitable. She spoke of fire consuming entire nations and a single nation rising as a leader in the aftermath. That nation? Russia. If you're as captivated by Baba Vanga's visions as I am, there are 2 books I'd recommend, From Visions to Veracity, Baba Vanga's Predictions and Perspective, and the newly released Baba Vanga Prophecies for 2025. Both offer fascinating analyses of her prophecies and their relevance to today's world. You can find the links in the description. So, what do these 3 prophecies tell us? Whether it's the Virgin Mary, Edgar Cayce, or Baba Vanga, one theme is clear: the power to shape our future lies in our hands. These prophecies are not just warnings, they are calls to action. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you're inspired to learn more, the books linked in the description will take you even deeper into these fascinating topics. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware. And remember, have faith, believe, and you will achieve.